Hello, brother. How you doing?
Good.
Great. Glad to hear it.
Good. How are you, man?
Man, everything's been going pretty good, Ross. I guess you just finished the first leg of the North American tour for by Bloodsworn, right?
Yeah. No, well, we didn't. We haven't played by Bloodsworn yet since it's not released. So we're doing all the Manowar tunes still, but we have them. A few of them practiced up. We're going to be playing them soon.
Oh, right on. Cool. Yeah, I heard the new record. Really like it.
You like it, huh?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, we're very happy with it. It's like it's got a tremendous old school vibe, but it's got a lot of new aspects, new kind of from Mark, and it's got my rock and roll thing in there. And we're really happy with it.
Yeah, going into this new release, I didn't really know what to expect. I was thinking maybe it would be like the album Manowar didn't make, but it's not that at all. It's very unique. Like you said, Mark Lopes has such a different singing style than any singer you've worked with before, and of course your signature licks are all over it. Tremendous album, man. Love it.
Yeah, well, everyone's really responding very, very positively to it. It's got plenty of Manowarism to it. Let's face facts, and it's just got some new twists. Michael Pond contributed. Are you recording?
Yeah.
Okay. Michael Pond contributed 2 songs, Fistful of Hate and Devil's Day. Well, Devil's Day is a Manowar type song, kind of like a shell shock riff, and it's exactly what it is. It's exactly where he took it from. So, we're excited about the whole thing. We're really excited about it.
And then the opening track, the title track by Bloodsworn, it almost keeps the same fist pumping pace as Blood of My Enemies. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it touches on it. It definitely does. But I could borrow from myself.
Of course you can. Okay, so let's talk about. I understand that there's 3 re-recorded Manowar tracks on there. I didn't get that on my promo. I know you did Blood of My Enemies to kind of kick things off. So on the Digipack.
We did Blood of My Enemies last year, and we did for the album I recorded Each Dawn I Die, The Oath, and Hail and Kill.
Wow.
Because I always wanted to hear those songs with guitar in the mix.
Can't wait to get that.
Yeah, no, those are killer. Those are really killer. And, Mark really has done a tremendous job with it, the whole thing. We're extremely happy with it.
Okay, so I believe the last time we did an interview, Ross, was right after the second Death Dealer came out, so we got a lot to catch up on. Let's start at the beginning, okay? You were the mystery performer at Keep It True, and that festival kind of has a special meaning for you because that's basically how the Rasta Boss solo band came about anyway, right? Was a Keep It True performance.
Basically. Yeah, we the whole thing, after I did that show, the place went berserk, and everyone wanted to hear, and everyone wanted it. So my promoter, he booked a whole 50 shows, and but the sad part about it, the group that performed with me didn't want to tour. So they refused to. They didn't want to tour. So it's 2 minutes. They, So listen, you don't want to tour, then you're not going to be with me. So I sacked them all. So that's why I got Mike LaPond, I got Mark Lopes, and then I got Rhino, and then Rhino quit the band, left the band, had to leave the band because of his family before. Yeah. So So Rhino couldn't play, so I got my nephew Lance from the Keep It True band. I forgave him because he was my nephew.
Yeah.
And he came on and he did a whole bunch of shows, and he played Vakken. Then he came off the road and he played the record. So we're very happy with it.
I want to tell you, I'm really impressed with your nephew. I understand he's been moonlighting with Riot 5, doing some live dates with them, and playing out with you. And I know he's got his own band, Fates Break Dawn. What a talented player! That's great.
Oh, he's amazing. He's amazing.
Okay.
Hold on a second, Robert.
Sure.
All right, thanks. Yeah, so the whole thing is just, Lance is an incredible kid, but, he's another one, didn't want to go tour, so fine. So I call up Steve Bolognese. So, he's ready to go. So I'm happy with it. Happy Steve is amazing. And we had a great first leg of the tour. He's totally broken in now, and we're ready to do some tremendous damage in Europe.
Awesome. So tell me about how you found Mark Lopes, your new vocalist.
Amazing story. I mean, it's kind of like I'm playing with the Ross the Boss band with the Keep It True lineup in Long Island, and my friend John Rupp, he's opening for me. And on walks this guy with just a long mane of hair, and he's like, this guy is shot out of a cannon. His stage presence is amazing, and he sings like an Accept song. And I'm like saying to myself, holy shit, who the fuck is this guy? And I was very impressed with him. That kind of started me off on him. Very impressed with him. Then I played Blackthorn in Queens, and then he was there again with John Ruff. And I saw him again, and all my friends said, this guy is freaking amazing. This guy's got stage presence. This guy's got moves. This guy's got he's got an amazing range. He's not a typical power metal singer, but he's got a brutal edge to him that's incredible. And, so I kept him in mind. And all of a sudden, I sacked my band, and I'm saying to myself, whoa, who am I going to get? He was my first choice. Next thing you know, he's in the band.
Classic.
And I was wondering, like, will he be able to? I saw these tour dates. They were like 6 on, 1 off, 5 on, 1 off. Like, I mean, Eric Adams never could sing at that pace. Never could sing at that pace. And I'm saying to myself, can this guy do it? Or is my tour going to be destroyed because he can't sing? I mean, I had to ask myself that question. I was really scared. I'm going, can he do it? And you know what? He did it. He did it. Not only did he do it, he owned it. He owned it. He takes care of himself. He warms up. He warms down. He doesn't drink. He doesn't smoke. He takes care of himself. He makes sure he gets his rest. He has his own in-ear system. He's total professional. He's the complete package. And he was amazing on tour. And, the next thing I know, okay, now it's time to make a record. Well, how is he? I know how he is on Manowar songs. Well, how is he on making up new music? Not everyone could do that. And so here I am. We have to start a new record. And honestly, you can tell. You're hearing it. He came up with some amazing stuff. Turns out he's a really great lyric writer. He's with melodies and his words and his tones and his layering. He layered his own stuff. He recorded his own stuff after the main tracks were done. I made sure he had all the equipment he needed to do it at home, so he could do it at his pace. And what he gave us was absolutely an amazing vocal tracks. And we're more than happy. I'm just blown away. The final product is incredible. The label is knocked out. So AFM, like, usually I hear something from them. I haven't heard a word. I mean, it's just all been super positive, and I don't know what to say. I'm just Mark did an amazing job, and he's an incredible singer, and he keeps getting better, and he's just got a great attitude. He's shot out of a cannon. He's, no matter how many people are there, or he's just 100% every night. I've come to rely on him greatly, and he's a great guy, and as well as Mike LaPond on bass, who I think is probably the best bass player in the world right now. I mean, he's a combination of Geezer, John Entwistle, and Lemmy, and he plays with his fingers, and he's sensational. Mike LaPond is absolutely an amazing bass player.
Yep.
Amazing. So people are seeing that the band, the Ross the Boss Band, is not only playing the man whistle. The Ross the Boss Band is a phenomenal group. It's phenomenal. And people are just utterly, their jaws dropped. Their jaws are hitting the floor. So we're proud of it. We're happy, and things are good at the moment. So what can I say?
Yeah, that's great. You mentioned Mark can do all these shows in a row. He doesn't smoke. He doesn't drink. From all the stuff I've seen on Facebook, it looks like he's powered by pizza. He's a powered by pizza connoisseur.
Yeah, powered by pizza. That's his favorite food. That's right. He drives us crazy. I get him all the pizza he wants to eat. That fucking guy. I'll bury him in pizza. That's okay.
And old Mike LaPond, I remember him back from his Symphony X days, and I know he had some true metal, heavy metal solo project brewing a couple years ago. I'm real happy to see you guys working together. That's so killer.
Yeah, I mean, Mike's been a tremendous partner for me. We wrote a lot of the lyrics, the riffs together. I'm sorry. We wrote a lot of the music, and very happy with the whole thing.
As you should be, man. What a killer record. Another thing we need to touch base on since the last time we did an interview, you've been inducted into the Heavy Metal Hall of Fame. What an honor, man. Let's hear all about it.
The Hall of Heavy Metal History, yep. That kind of started off the year last year for me in January in Anaheim. To be mentioned along with the people that were in for the first year. I mean, it's quite an honor. It's a new thing. But I think it's fitting for heavy metal to have its own, place for, to be people to be recognized. Because you can forget about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So, it's a great thing. And then when they told me, oh, you're playing Bakken, we're going to make you global metal ambassador in front of 90,000 people. I mean, I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, that's amazing. I'm saying, what a great honor, and I don't know what to say. The year has just been getting better and better, and so I'm truly honored, and I'm thanking the Hall of Heavy Metal History, and what can I say?
Yeah, that is so cool. I was just gonna say, we've always known that you're the global metal ambassador, and you've gone all around the world making friends with your music. And how cool is it that now your band is made up of all Americans? I know you're such a patriotic guy. You even got the flag tattooed on your arm. So,
yeah.
Hell and kill, man. That's killer that you got a band made up of all Americans now.
Yeah, we're all American band, and very proud of it. And, not that I wasn't proud of my German band, and, they were great guys, and, but, the whole thing is absolutely working well, and we're excited about it. So, what can I say?
So, tell me about where you're headed next. I know you just did some dates in the U.S. and Canada. Are you off to Europe next?
Well, we just finished 15 shows North America, and next for us is we have like 2 weeks off here in the city, at home, and then we're going to regather in Europe, and we have a nice show in Aalen, Germany, and then we hit the Boston boat cruise, the metal boat cruise for 3 days, then a couple of more German shows, a Czech show, a show in Italy, and then we fly to Australia.
Wow.
Right.
Taking the band down under. That's killer.
We have four shows in Australia, and I'm really excited about seeing it. I mean, I've done 8, as I said, I did like 8 interviews between yesterday and today in Australia. They're really jacked up on it. So,
you know, I think I've seen some flyers for that. You're taking out your co-guitarist and Death Dealers Stu Marshall's band Night Legion with you, right?
Stu's gonna open the shows. Yeah.
How incredible is that?
It's a great thing. He's incredible, and we're gonna have fun. We're just gonna have fun. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, it was so cool seeing all the live footage last year that was surfacing of you guys at Rock Hard and at Vakken. You know,
Yep.
hopefully you can secure the rights to all that and, you know, put out a full-length DVD or something.
Well, I'm not really sure I want to put out Manowar songs. You know, so we'll see. But
Yeah.
I'll see. I'll see how it goes.
Well, on this new tour, after the record's released, are you going to be playing mostly originals? How's that going to work?
I'm playing about 3 songs. Yeah. I mean, we gotta ease them in, you know, slowly. You know, but we hope that the response to the record is very, very big, and I think it will be. But we'll see. You know how that goes.
Yeah. So, yeah, talk to me about the third Death Dealer that's surfacing. What's the latest on that?
We're a lot of it's been written. Still a lot of work to be done. So I think we're thinking of doing. You know, it'll be out. I mean, it's just, you know, what now? This thing is taking me. It's taking me further than I ever thought it would be. So.
Yeah.
And everyone realizes that this is
priority.
Max importance, you know. So, but you know, everyone has patience. So, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, full speed ahead. That's great. So, what were your favorite tracks on the new record, Ross? Do you have favorite tracks?
My favorite tracks are, let's see, Among the Bones. Let's see, Lilith. I love Lilith. I love By Blood Sworn. I love Devil's Day. Man, there's so many. I think I like the whole. I love the whole record. I mean, when I start listening to the record, I can't stop listening to it. That's, you know, I won't say stop. You know, like some records, you just stop it.
Yeah.
With this one, I keep going on it. I'm really happy with it. I like Faith of the Fallen as a ballad. I'm really, you know, it's really, it's not about what you think. It's about Satan. So, so it's really cool.
I kind of got that, the whole Lord of Light thing. I was kind of, you know, the other side of heaven. I kind of picked that up.
Oh, yeah, good. Pretty good. So we're excited. So.
You know what I thought was cool was that you had your bassist Dean Rispler from the Dictators NYC doing the production on that.
Absolutely. Dean came to me with the offer because he has a studio in Union City, New Jersey, Canon Sound Foundation, and he said, "Look, I know we can do an amazing job with your next record. I think, you know, I want to make an old school record with you." He explained to me what he wanted to do, and I know it's an amazing studio. Dean's an amazing guy, and I said, "You know what? Okay, let's do it." And it's probably one of the best decisions I've ever made. And I just still think the record smacks of originality, and it just so many great things about it. ASM can't tell me what their favorite song is on it, so we're really excited.
That's awesome. And both you and Dean are doing the Gimme Radio.
Oh yes, we are. Jimmy Radio DJs. And our two new shows ran today. Dean Whistle's Radio Records of Ruin, and Ross the Boss from the Caves. We had a new show today.
How cool is that? Is that your first foray into the radio business, Ross?
It's my first one, yeah. It's been going really well. People seem to be responding well to my sarcastic humor and, the way I come off. And Dean's over the top. And we have Dave Mustaine, and we have Johan Hegg, and we have Mrs. Hegg, and we have a whole bunch of great metal guys doing their thing. And a lot of eclectic stuff gets played: punk, hardcore, hard rock, classic metal, brutal metal, death metal, Viking, everything. Everything's on Jimmy Radio 24/7, and I'm quite proud of it,
So have you gotten turned on to some pretty cool new bands you hadn't heard before?
Well, yeah. There's some cool new bands. I couldn't tell you who they were, but because the names just perplex me. So, but there are a lot of great new bands out there. It's just, there's so many good ones.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's really cool, man. I downloaded the app, so I'm going to have to catch your show one of these days when I'm not at work.
Absolutely. Next Tuesday.
So,
Tuesday, 3 p.m. 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Tuesday, 3 p.m. Okay, perfect. Yeah. And so, after the Euro dates finish out, you're coming back for a second leg in the U.S., right?
Well, I think we postponed that. The second leg has been postponed.
Second leg has been postponed.
Possibly later. We have the festivals to do in the summer. Then we have October, November in Europe on a major tour. And things are just forging ahead. But the U.S. will be recalibrated.
Yeah. We need to get some dates here in Texas, man. So hope that still happens.
Okay.
Is AFM putting together a package for you guys to do that Euro tour in October?
Yeah. Well, it's not so much AFM. It's our agency. Our agency is Dragon Agency. They're a mid to high level agent, so everything is happening.
Great. We'll look forward to that. You guys going to do any videos for the new album, Ross?
Yeah, we did one. We did one to Blood Luxmorn, and we'll do I'm waiting to see that, and we're doing a lyric video of Devil's Day, which will be released April 20th.
420, perfect. Well, hey, my friend, I know you've been doing phoners all night, and I know your schedule's super busy. I thank you so much for filling in our listeners at metalrules.com about the new record. We're all tremendously excited about everything that you've been doing musically, and we all look forward to seeing you soon, man.
It's a great honor to be talking to you, and we'll see you soon, Robert. And everybody got to get the record. Got to support this. I don't like the people that say they will and they don't. We need units sold. So that's what the record company and they respond to.
They can pre-order it.
Pre-order it. We have vinyl. We have digipack. We have all sorts of stuff going on AFM's shop AFM.d, AFMrecords.d. I know that might not be the exact, but look it up. AFM Records shop, and you can see what's out there for us.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much, Ross. You have a wonderful night, man.
Okay, Robert, my brother. You take care of yourselves.
Will do.
All right, Hell and Kill.
Hell and Kill. Talk soon.